You on the bike? Get off!
Too fat, too unfit, all the rest of it. It's the fun things you enjoy. I still love it.
Ready? They're okay, but they're not my style.
That's kind of...
Nice job, that.
It's a fresh one on there, you've got to stick him on, make sure he stays on. Can't see a fucking sign back there, actually.
It's not, is it?
What, the gaff tape?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Joe the vlogger.
Give it a go, mate.
Giving it a go, mate.
Freshies?
Freshies, mate, you know what I mean? Treat yourself. Gotta look fast at the back, of you. Lovely there. That's at least 3 seconds a lap.
You got to do?
Put this on there.
Put it down.
Last lap in a minute.
Rod.
Cheers, Rog. You're a piece of glass.
Yeah, that's good. I dropped the clutch and boom.
Why did you go? You're going that end of the gate.
We ain't wear body armours.
You should have got near them.
That's Jordan. All Jordan.
That was you shouting, was it?
That was sick.
Annihilated. They're going to have each other off in a minute.
There's a couple of times I almost ran into him.
Kent's fucking killer.
Good race.
You're faster than me that bottom corner. I can't get the corner right in there.
Did you know he got it off you?
Yeah, I can feel
that
it.
drop off there, where you got your double in. Are you just railing that outside there? You got in that rut?
Where? At the very bottom?
After that drop off, and you said that you doubling down, you got one brakes on.
Yeah.
And that very bottom corner before you cut the big hill.
I'm going in the rut.
In the rut.
Right, but I went in the rut on the last lap. Bumpy as bumpy, but it brings you back across the left because I was going around the
You go
outside.
around the right, it's massive kicker in there.
I was going, the rut's there, I was trying to go there and turn and get out that way. There's nothing to turn on, it's just sketchy. I missed that big bump on the right.
Breakfast, isn't it?
Breakfast, baby.
That's what people are doing 10 mil.
To keep the inside, so we went to it too sharp.
Happy with that?
Very happy.
Yeah.
And that kiddie was hanging on and hanging on to the third place. I thought he was grab at it on the last lap. Not an overtaking track, though, George, is it? Hey? No, it's far in front.
I had the coach and my wife and my mum were there. My wife was inside it's my mate. And then if I was in the workshop at that, right, because I had the door opened. She'd open the door and she'd say, yeah, here's your bacon sandwich. Get the cameraman to do it, and have a way like a
Yeah. I already. No, he's got getting sausages on. You said nobody wanted
He
any.
said he was putting the sausages on. Where is he?
You putting them on now. You said you didn't want any.
Yeah, I want some.
Here he is. Get the sausages on.
Oh, yeah.
Dave wants some as well.
Who?
Dave. He's moaning over there. He ain't got
Who
any
does?
food.
Dave?
Yeah.
Oh. I can't even see him. He's hiding.
No, he stood up. Watch that knife, mate. What are you fiddling with now?
Getting that chain. Tensioning that chain up.
There we go then.
2 fingers, boy, that's the magic.
Oh, mate, look at you.
Sausages aren't quite long enough, though. But
What's wrong with them?
a little bit shorter, mate.
Nah. Don't want to forget. That's good, isn't it? Thanks, mate.
Alright.
Appreciate it.
That's fine, and then start running like a bellend. When fucking taking my lines that I normally take and just tensed up.
Is it sketchy as out there now?
It's not too bad. Coming up that hill's rough as it. Oh my god. And when you got arm pump coming up there, it's like now.
You get arm pump all the time.
I always do bad in the
You
first
shouldn't have
race.
let that number 4 pass.
I don't even know. I can't remember he got past me. I just made it.
Well,
I just couldn't hold on. Yeah.
And then the next lap,
Doyle done the same.
Miller did that same thing.
Yeah, but I couldn't find that. I couldn't get that rut that they were going in good. So I thought I'd tuck up
The
tight.
entry into that right there is not very good, but the middle and then the exit was really good. Whereas your one, it's good going in, but it's out on it.
Yeah. I just tensed up. So
never mind, you got bird, that's alright. Bird's good enough.
See him again then. That race fuel's not banging. Burn it up.
he's paying for it. Don't worry about it. He's paying for it.
Oh, nice.
Jordan. On her foot. You ran that, didn't you? You got the old shot.
Happened to work.
You pushed him right to the
Yeah, well, he rode great, but he got gifted it there because I got squashed coming through this field by a back marker. Completely squashed me back. And then when you passed me, I was like, ah, it is what it is, but I probably probably would have moved the squash a bit more like the first start. I said, you know, you were just pushing the back. They're nice, they're great.
He was first then, right? Forward. Yeah,
He wasted that, didn't he? Because he hit the gate and got stuck underneath it.
How you doing?
See me at the gate?
Yeah. I hadn't deleted the video yet. Do you want me to delete it?
No. I could just remind myself how much I am. Just went and and then my front wheel got caught
Yeah, I seen
and I
that.
couldn't put it out, and then he had to put the whole shot device on to get it out, and then it's so dusty out there, you can't see your hand in front of your
I
face.
stopped recording. I had
Yeah.
to. It was too much.
And then like you're coming down the hills and I can't see nothing. I'm like, is there someone falling off in front of me? Is there not? Well, losing it. But I just threw away and threw you. At least the bike looks good.
Happy with the result, Rod?
2 very happy. Very happy.
Jordan, he said, as soon as you've done well, don't rush away, because on the way home we're stopping and having a load of dinner.
Bike managed to declare yourself.
I reckon they should be, shouldn't they?
Well, you deserve it.
Elliot, he takes more up with those dinner now, he says.
Shut up. Are you?
Yeah, he was a super class. Passed the on the last lap by shouting at him.
Is it? What, he startled him and
Yeah. And he's just passed me on the last lap. Same track.
Yeah.
did he shout at you?
No. I don't think I've ever been passed on the last lap.
That's it. Head's gone.
Hey?
The head's gone.
Oh, that's it.
We reckon it's a bike, don't we, Grandad?
Hey,
The bikes are fast.
This is the one you got.
That's 1-5 even.
I thought the little girls that running.
See you there. Cheers, Dave.
Bye, see you later. Bye, see you over there. Bye, bye.
Done, Dave.
Done. Dusty.
Literally.
Definitely dusty.